ka Jaintia Student Union lembar ke Jaintia National Council ha ke jingdon ringkat lang kinong shnong kedai stong East Jaintia Hills mentasngi kila thmu bentur sekretariat ban persha ya ke jing thmu penlong public hearing kabanlong ha ke arpu arterik jemang hapo ke shnong lum serman ya ke ni ke public hearing lapin bait ban penlong na ke binta banyo ti emotion da ke Shri Cement ha East Jaintia Hills ki seng bhalang bat kinong shnong ke shnong dai stong ha kapor bakit mu bantur sekretariat kila sha bat no mau benna point ha ki bor pulen lembar ki magistrate bat shwa bantur sekretariat kila lum lang shwa madan malki ban pin pau ke jing ngo khia halor ke te ke jing thmu jong ka sorta
We have been starting this protest since last year. Last year we have the public hearing of the Shri Cement regarding the plan. And what we found on the EIA of this Shri Cement is that they violate the Meghalaya Land Transfer Act. And we have write our concern, or we have write our complaint to the different department in the state of Meghalaya. But till date, we are not receiving any official clarification from this department. And plus that in the public hearing which had been held last year, the people from the village of Daistong, they are not getting a chance to participate in the public hearing. And we the NGOs also, they have stopped us on the way by blocking the road with their dumper. So we have seen like this cement will be having another public hearing for their mining, for the limestone mine. And the area is more than 217 hectares. And what we found in that EIA is very comedy, I can say, like the terms of reference. Before any company could conduct a public hearing, they should receive a term of reference from the state government. But what happened in this public hearing of in this EIA of the Shri Cement, we came to know, we have been witness. It's clearly said like the terms of reference has been approved by the SIA of the Gujarat and the SEC of the Gujarat government. So this is purely illegal, and we have write it to the concerned department. Until that, the government has not responded to our demands. So today we are here on Shillong to protest, to raise our voice to the government, because in East Jaintia now, to conduct this public hearing, we know like the government are trying to deploy their mafia, their gangster and all, to stop the public to stop the public from participating in this public hearing. So we from the JNC and the JSU, we are against this step taken by the government to deploy this mafia to stop us. So right now we have declared our protest and our agitation is no more to the Shri Cement, but it's directly to the Meghalaya government. Because without the concern of the government, no company can settle their plan in the state of Meghalaya. And you know what? This cement plant, when they come to settle their plan, or they try to brainwash our public by offering them that they'll bring jobs and all to the public. But what we have witnessed in our district, we have 8-9 cement plant in East Jaintia already, and a lot of coke factories. And we have seen like all the employers are from outside the state. Only a few percentage which is from our local village only, not from the state as a whole. So we the JNC, we used to write to the government to come up with a policy so that 80% of the employee in this cement company should profit our indigenous tribal of the state as a whole, the Khasi, Jaintia and the Garo. So this is our main demand. So we want the government to stop this public hearing because it is clearly illegal.
So you are supposed to march towards the secretariat. What happened?
No, actually we have asked the permission from the administration. So they have give us a permission till here only. So because this is just the beginning of our protest, so we don't want to use our force. We want this protest would be peacefully and with respect to both sides, to the administration and to the police department. So we are here today just to make our voice clear to the government. So our next step after here, we will have a committee, the resident of the Ilika Nongkle and from both the JNC and the JSU, and maybe we can call all the NGOs from East Jaintia Hills and Jaintia Hills, and we'll we'll declare our next step. One of the who used to lead the villager, they came to know that there is a lot of tourist place on that area. There is a cave, and one cave also is connected to our history. Like on the when we have a war with the British on 1861 and 62, our freedom fighter Kiang Nongba hide on that cave. And if that mines of the company will continue, all those caves will be destroyed, and the river Litany also it will be destroyed. And plus that the surrounding of that area is all the paddy field of the people. So the agricultural land also will destroy, and the livelihood of the people also will be destroyed.
So many things in this public hearing. First violation the government tried to violate in this public hearing is this local, they sell the land to the non-tribal, that is Bharat Sharma. So this Sarpai Suklain, the owner of the land, the owner of this area, he tried to sell this land to the Bharat Sharma, that is the owner of the company. So he tried to violate the Land Transfer Act 1971, because in 6th schedule you cannot sell the land from non-tribal to non-tribal. So the second thing, this EIE is belong to the Gujarat, because according to the terms and reference, this is EIE is belongs to Gujarat. Why? Because the government of Meghalaya try to conduct the public hearing on behalf of the Gujarat people, not on the behalf of the Meghalaya people. That is the second thing. And then the third thing the government tried to violate regarding this public hearing is JHEDC. JHEDC is a Jaintia Autonomous District Council who look this authority, who hold the authority, land and everything. But even single JHEDC is not involved in the EIA of this company. So with this regards, the government try to stop even the public hearing also in that district administration. The government try to violate the law and orders. The government did not give the right to protest, or the right to from the opposition side or from the support side. So we have seen that in last public hearing that this Sri Cement company conduct, we have seen that this Meghalaya Public Pollution Control Board, they try to use their mafia and gunda to block these people. So this is not acceptable in democracy, because in democracy, like that people who want to support or oppose, they should get a chance to appear. Otherwise, there is no point to conduct the public hearing. We shall call this not a public hearing, is a private hearing. That is the violation the government tried to violate in this public hearing. So we have come here not to stop the public hearing. So in a sense, the government should go legally, not forcefully regarding this public hearing. Only this much. The public hearing, the last public hearing. That last public hearing, government tried to do illegally, forcefully. So the government did not allow the East Jaintia district, especially that people of Daistong, they misuse the law and order. They try to stop the use gunda. They keep the threatening to the villagers should not come to the public hearing, otherwise they will use somewhere else. So I don't want to say anything regarding that, but the government tried to threatening the life of the people of East Jaintia district. So this is not acceptable, because they violate the fundamental rights. Because in the Constitution of India, everyone who wants to participate or oppose or whatever, they should get a chance. Otherwise, we cannot call it a public hearing. We can call it a private hearing, like I used to do. We'll organize one public hearing on 22nd of this month. So from that public hearing only, we have come here to oppose and try to make the government to scrap this public hearing. So as you all know that in last public hearing, the government tried to violate that office of the public hearing. So this time the government tried to implement or organize the public hearing in a sense that even that head of the Elaka, they are giving the statement to the public. So the people, Jaintia outsider of the village of the Daistong, they could not come and give any votes to them. So we from the NGO, from different NGO, JSU, JNC, and the villages, especially the villages of Daistong, we have come today with heavy heart, because that the people, the government misused the people to threatening the people. They should not come to oppose or support in this time public hearing. So we have come. The main reason we have come, so the government try to violate all these things regarding this public hearing. If the government proceed forcefully this public hearing, so we from NGO or whatever, we will protest and give the message. I don't know, like sometimes like we could not give a message to government, but we try to block the official to conduct this hearing. It might be announced the public curfew, or it may happen anything on that day. But if anything happen on that day, the district administration and the government should take responsibility.
Mornings are always busy. Everything feels fast. I hear mom shouting and I'm trying not to be late. Outside, Shillong is already awake. Cars move slowly, horns are loud. It feels like everyone is in a hurry. Then the STEMS bus comes in, bright and yellow, always on time. The caretaker waves and I feel okay. Inside, we laugh and sing. We share snacks, we help each other with homework. It feels nice. My parents know I'm safe through the STEMS app on mom's phone. Because this bus isn't just a ride. It takes us to school with friends and a little bit of hope. This is STEMS, our ride, our future.